Alright, everybody, so recently I have been enjoying Seven Wonders Duel on Arena mode, which means I'm only playing the vanilla. But what's cool about it is I have players who are forced to play quickly and are, not that I play quickly, but also, what else do I like about it? They are forced to only play Arena, so they can teach me a thing or two about Arena. And, alright, we're taking the Sphinx and the Mausoleum. I'm beginning to feel like Circus Maximus is the worst, like the third worst wonder. It's just so easy to work around. Alright, we're going straight for Clay Reserve right now. I don't see Law out there. Science Victory is going to be difficult. I think we may go points with, knowing we got the Sphinx, we got the Hanging Gardens. We could do some point stuff. Let's just build up our resources and go for a point strategy. Alright, we're going to do that. Although I do see Theology out there. That would be nice. Theology's power levels of 3. We count all the wonders up and we subtract 1. All the wonders that it could use. Um, I mean, there's no real fear of Tavern being used. I don't think it'd be good for them to take the clay, so I'm going to discard it. Have a little bit of clay monopoly against them, and having 7 coins is not too bad. Please reveal a reserve. Reveal something nice. Um, let's let's take this one, and then we get the scriptorium later potentially. Yeah, we'll take the scriptorium next. That'll maybe help us get theology, but we really missed out on the wood reserve there. I would have rather done scriptorium into wood reserve into press. I would take a scriptorium, they would take that wood reserve, then they get press. Hey, that's fine. It ended up working out just fine. Once at 1 coin left. Can't build the wood reserve anyways. If I discard this one, I get pharmacist. You know what? Here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna get wood reserve. They're gonna build this. I'm not going to let them do anything except for discard pharmacist. Beautiful, beautiful. Oh, beautiful move, guys. Oh, the discarded pharmacist is just beautiful. And who's got mausoleum? Your boy, right here, baby. All reserves. I got Exodia. The 3 reserves. Last is the Hand of Exodia. Just get the tavern. Blue Eyes, White Dragon. Here we go. Discard this one. Something good for you, something good for me. And then we will end first player, possibly using an extra turn to get to here. I was first player, if we remember correctly. Yeah. So I'll discard this one. They'll go. Fine with me, doing fine with that. Great library, what you getting? Economy? Law, okay. Some goodness with law. I do kind of want the tavern. This is going to be kind of scary, but I'm going to do it because I want to restrict my opponent in their coinage. So the rest of the game, we want to keep them at 2 coins, okay? 2 coins or less the whole rest of the game. I want them to be able to build jack squat. Oh boy. The final piece of Exodia right here. Customs house, baby. Here we come. Oh my goodness. They're going to take the drawing room because they think that you just got to grab them all. Grab every single one. If they do that, I have a chance to go into getting the school. They don't discard the drawing room. Even if they do, I get school. Getting school is I'm going to discard this one. Right? That's 7 coins. Yeah, they have 2 coins. I get school. I get theology. They are really wanting to get school. They don't have the coins to get school, so I need to stop them from that. Okay, this is a little bit scary here. So taking this, what does that do? Stops them from... Yeah, I could end up going science here, but they could take school. Then we're both going science. They take walls. They could just take the temple and reveal a new card. They're going to try to take the school. They're going to extra turn into school. They won't have the coins to get school. Oh my. Yep. I can always use Mausoleum to get that discarded one as well, right? It's going to get me Theology, unless they're going to use Piraeus to get school. Ah, that's not going to work because that's going to cost all their coinage. They really are strapped for coin. They don't have wood. They don't have clay, and wood is going to be a little bit important for this science strategy they're trying to pull off. Yeah, even yeah, they need one more discard, then they can take the school. All right, so we're doing a full-fledged science here. All right, they are going to get school and then jump into theology by using an extra turn, potentially. There is a chance they do that. And if they do that, they're out an extra turn, which is good because I don't like having only one extra turn to their 2. And then they're down coins. They have no more coins after that. And if they have no more coins, I'm definitely attacking a military. Rest of the game, baby. Okay. This would be a bad move for me to allow them to take Caravanserai. But we're not going to do that. I'm fine pushing in. So me, you. Yeah, we're going to push a little bit in military, folks. Think so, right? I mean, the other option is I try to grab theology right now. Hmm. Got more points than them as well. Just end this game in points. A lot of ways to end this game. They could be betting on science right now. I'll bet on science. Right? Then I only have one extra turn the rest of the game. Let's do it. Because school is really the only way they get it. Because now that I took school from them, got theology, I get one extra turn. I'm at 16 whole points. The chances of them winning in points is so slim. I'm gonna take Caravanserai as soon as they take this one. Great Lighthouse is also a points wonder as well. Okay. Yeah, we're discarding for the whole 7 coins. And that's game right there. I don't think they can come back for points. Okay, push them a little bit in military because I would stink to lose in military, but this is a good situation here. I love the conflict pawn being right there. That's a beautiful square. Beautiful square. Love where that is right there. See that? Just put that thing right there. That's where you want it. That is where you want that conflict. I'm willing to spend 3 whole coins to do it too. You can push one more down with Circus Maximus. That's fine. I never built a gray card anyways. I have the ultimate strategy to play against that. And now we fight for points. I'll take this one. We're just playing a point game. Got 6 coins, so everything cost me 1 coin. So literally, if something's 2 coins, 1 coin, or 0 coins, I'm gonna buy it. Points in H3, and if not, then ooh, this should be nice. This actually is less coins because it's getting me a bunch of points. So pulling forward with a bunch of points. Hopefully that doesn't reveal a giant military. It just did though. But the nice thing now is that this is going to cost me 4 coins. Well, 3 actually, because of the beautiful stone there. And now I have 2 extra turns technically with Lighthouse and Mausoleum. I could push down here. I need to be watching out for military. Not anymore. Easy peasy, push back in military. And we're good. So this is a classic strategy where you deny your opponent all the yellow cards. And as I said that, they take their first yellow card. Well, good news is it's not going to matter. I'm at 23 points. I could win this game in points. I could win this game in science. Believe it or not, I could even win this game in military. You don't believe me, do you? You don't believe me that I can win it in military? Watch me. Just kidding. Probably can't win it in military, let's be real. There's one more 3 military, so 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. 1, 2 because I'm mausoleum for walls, not to get strategy. I mean, let's just bank on just winning in points here. It's the surefire way to win. It's not much that they can do. I'm at 28 to 15. Don't have to worry too much when we have 20 more points than our opponent. We're at 10 more points right now. Alright, they just used an extra turn into something they can't build. They should have done the maths. Figure out they can build that. Alright. Well, now... oh dear. This should be fun. Okay. Alright, so first, the answer is this one, right? Would I be able to build this one? This one's going to cost me 1, 2, 3 coins. If I spend this one for 3, this one's going to cost me 4. Wouldn't be able to do it. You know what I was about to try to do? Discard for 7 coins. It's fine. Good amount of points with that. Cool. Yep. It might build Circus Maximus. Do we end in points or do we end in coins? We win if it comes down to points. We got this purple card that's not being activated, which is worth 5 points. So we definitely win in points. But I think the right move is just to build both these wonders and win in scientific victory. Got a linking symbol build, so it's free if we can get to it. And that's game. As soon as they make their move, I end the game. Unless they build Circus Maximus, and then it takes 1 more turn. But they're in Zugzwang. Not Zugzwang. They have to build Circus Maximus, and then it takes me 1 more turn to, or I just outright win the game right here. And I have to build all my wonders though by doing that. So that is a difficult part of this game, is being forced to build your wonders. Or they could just wait the whole time and then run out the clock. Yeah, maybe that's what their plan is. They're just gonna run out the clock. 30 seconds remain. Come on, guys. Let's figure this out. Ah. All right. What we gonna do? Tough decisions. Hmm. Tough decisions indeed. Should we skip them as they've run out of time? No, I don't want to do that. Kind of doesn't give us much elo. I guess I could play like a, hey, you there? You got this game in the bag. You there? Pregunta? A refresh. Hopefully they're not doing this to me. They just like leave the game. Horrible. It's like villainous. Ugh. I messed up. Well, they can't play any new arena games until I finish this, so. But neither can I either, so we're stuck in this struggle. The struggle is real. Ugh. 3, 2, 1, skipping them. Confirm. They will be expelled. That's kind of evil. Alright, so I only get 89% of the elo as well. So there you go. You probably didn't have much elo for me to harvest anyways, so it's not that huge. Now, if it was a higher level player, like a 3, 2, 1, expel. Alright, they're out of time. We're quitting this game. Game results neutralized. Yo. Ugh, that was so messed up. So let's see how the point breakdown went. Alright, so we got 1.57 elo because is 89% of the way through the game. If I made it 100% of the time, it would have been, what, 2? That's not much at all as far as bump there. Alright, so we can try to play again. It's going to say we need to do a turn-based game. No, we could jump right in. 27th place. We're going to keep trying. Keep trying to climb the ranks. Thank you so much for watching. Keep dueling.